Hello, Afflewax. Now, this is, strictly speaking, it's the final bag on the Creator Diner. Look, he's rather marvellous. Will you look at that for a tufty hairdo? I'm rather enjoying his shirt and tuxedo. I've given him that face. He looks like he's singing, doesn't he? Anyway, again, you know my feelings on this. He hasn't got a name, which is unacceptable to me. Now, I might split bag 5 into 2 just to eke this out a little bit, so that we can start afresh with the Friends build. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see how long this one lasts today. There's been mixed feelings amongst the Afflewax community about the microphone I'm currently using. I am using it again today simply because there's masses of noise coming from next door. They're playing a radio very, very loudly. And as much as I know you enjoy the ambient noise, which is what you have been telling me, I think it would be a little bit too much for even the hardened Afflewax who enjoys the ambient noise. But you know, we can play around with this. So if you're one of the Afflewax who is feeling aggrieved at the use of this new microphone, then number one, apologies. Although I must say the referee, Mr. Graham Triggs, he's very much all for it, and we might have to have an official adjudication from him on the microphone. I think that might be the only way we will solve this. But Wild Renaissance she's a no to the new microphone regime, as is Mr. Gary Blair. Mr. Gary Blair is very against it. But Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee, is very much for it. So what do we do? What do we do? I'm not entirely sure that Bevis, the sensei, has given a definitive answer on this. If you have, Bevis, then for goodness sake, pipe up. Pipe up now, because it's turning into quite the controversy. Although we do love a controversy in the Afflewax community. Now I'm in grave danger of making a terrible mistake. Right, hang on. That's there. 2, 3. Really? 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 I'm not. That can't be right. That's no way. Is that right? Absolutely no way. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now that's correct. Again, the null is off the scale today. It's off the scale. It's across 2 tables. That's how big it is. It's ridiculous. 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 I have posted off a lot of lovely things for those of you who were entitled to win something. Hannah R, thank you. I got your address today, so I will send out your minifigure. I think you're getting a minifigure because you named Bernie and Charlotte. And Mr. Graham Triggs, he's been sent a minifigure. And Gary Blair has been sent an orange doodah. Who else was getting an orange doodah? Oh yes, Jamie Woolley Whaley. I've got your. I don't think you've sent me your address yet, Jamie Woolley Whaley. I need it in order to send you the prize to which you are entitled. Now hang on everybody, I'm getting a little bit lost. What on earth? I'm a bit disorientated, that's what's gone on here. Okay. Hang on. Hold up. Where's that go? Oh my goodness me. It's actually surprisingly hard. I think I've missed out a step. I mean, does that come as anyone's surprise to anybody? No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. That doesn't feel correct, does it? No. Okay. Hang on. Right. Undersides are quite tricky, but crucial. I'm hoping not to do any time-lapsing today, if I can get things done. Dee-dum-dum-dum. But this has been a very lovely build. I am hoping, I have received news from Lego Central that Central Perk has been dispatched, and I think I will have it on maybe not tomorrow, but possibly the day after. And as I have promised you, we will be building that in all of it in real time, and we will take as long as it takes. So that may well end up being an absolutely mammoth session. Mammoth, gang. So you might need to have sandwiches ready, maybe a flask with a hot drink. You know, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm think of me as a cross-channel swimmer, that I am ready to do whatever it takes to bring Central Perk home. I mean, I think I've been in good training. All of this has been training to come to this moment. And I think without the challenge, the immense challenge that was the sides of Destiny's Bounty, I don't think I would be ready. But I feel ready. I feel that I am ready to give this my everything. And I know that I will have the support of the Afwax cherry meal. I have that, I have no doubt. I hope in your mind then you were sort of playing really stirring music. I mean, you should have been. You know, wind in the hair, standing on a cliff type music. The music of destiny. Because that's what it is. It's my destiny. It is my destiny to bring you the Central Perk build. No. Hold up. No. No. Yes, that is right. I'm not trusting myself here. I'm going to just double check this. Oh ref. Oh ref, have I got it wrong? No, I haven't. I think that's correct. Quite hard to see. Then a gap. Gosh, this is tricky. Yeah. I'm very glad I laid this all out first. Oh, someone at the door. Hold on, please. Well, I won't lie. Part of me then, my heart sort of skipped a little beat because I thought, oh, has Central Perk come? Has it come? No. No, it hadn't come. No. It was yet again some undisclosed package for my wife. Who knows what she buys? I genuinely do not know. On a daily basis, things arrive, unspecified things. And I won't lie, I very rarely get to see what is in these parcels. No idea. No idea. She's an entirely shady character. She isn't. She's marvellous. She's marvellous. I've done something wrong here. That's the wrong colour. There, that's better. That's better. Right. Now then. Yes. I like these. They're rather good. They're often used for the back of sofas. Bevis will have other things to say about this brick, I'm sure. Very glad that worked out. Now then, where's that brick? Where are you? You're up there. I'm really overexcited about Central Perk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Panic over. Panic over. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, obviously, for those of you wondering, if any of you are wondering, we are clearly building the roof. That's what's happening. We're building the roof. So it might not feel like a terribly exciting build today, because it's all going to be a little bit grey. But there is something rather fabulously colourful but I might save that for tomorrow depending on how we're getting on for time. But that will be a fun little build to end the Creator Diner, which I think you'll find has been a very charming little build, very charming. Now then, not that. Where are you? There you are. Yes. Alright, where are these going? Yep. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Four of those. I tell you what is much, but it's much better having it this way on, isn't it? Loads better. Whoopsie daisy. And where are they? They're there. Okay. Slight anxiety about whether I've got that pointing the right way. I think I have. I think I have. I've enjoyed this build so much that I think I'm going to get some more of the creator kits. They're all buildings. It has been suggested to me that I maybe do some Technics builds, and actually I'm quite open to that. Hang on everybody, I don't think we've had that one before, do you? I'm quite open to that, but then, as I've said before, I think on several occasions, you know, if there's a kit you want to see me build, don't say the Death Star, because we know how expensive it is. And I'm not allowed to get that, as we all know, unless Things We Left Unsaid appears on the bestsellers list, and I'm afraid that's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Although I think my publisher said we're in the top 20, but it's not good enough. You have to be in the top 10 to get the Death Star, I'm afraid. Don't blame me. It's you lot who've got to buy it. You know, tell your pals. They've all got to get it for that to happen, for that dream to come true. Now, by the way, I shall be at Henley Literary Festival on the 13th, if any of you want to come and say hello and chat Afflewack chat. Now then, I think that's that. That seems rather weird, but okay. Really? I don't understand that. Oh, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. Entirely incorrect. got it entirely wrong, gang. Really, Emma? Yeah. Right, turn it over. Comme ça. What this is going to be. Oh no, I've just seen something that's going to drive you all really, really bonkers. Guess what? I need to make 2 of these. Let's just halt proceedings, shall we? And get the second one underway, because you all know my feelings on this. Entirely unacceptable. Right, where are we up to now? So we've done that. Now what do we want? Oh, we want 8 of these. Okay. 4 each, I presume. And what's going on there? These. Right, so what are we doing? Getting that. That. Oh, blimey, you know what this is? It's fun-nickety bits, pom pom. Fun-nickety bits, pom pom pom. Fun-nickety bits, fun-nickety bits, fun-nickety bits. Right, so I'm going to make 4 of those. Well, 8 of them, to be technical. Okay. Now, how are these going on? I'm not entirely sure I understand this. Oh Lord. Where are they? Oh no. I mean, I don't understand how this works. Don't understand it at all. I don't understand. Oh gang, I don't understand. This is a very bad business. This is a terrible state of affairs. I mean, that looks like that should go on there, but oh, okay, it does. Ha 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 ha. Okay, it does go on there. Right. Well now. That was finickety. It was finicky, look. Right, where's this going? I get that. So that's there. Okay. What's going on here? Does it move? No, it's not a moving part. Okay. Not a moving part, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid to have to tell you. No, wrong one. Okay, so that's going there. Oh, so sorry, didn't think you could see that then. Apologies. Muchos apologies. Where's that going? Now, is that the right? No, I don't think it is. Oh, Lord above. There we are. Okay. Now then. Oh, we've got a little sort of colourful bit coming up now, which I think you'll enjoy. So. Okay. Do love this pink. I'm not really a fan of pink in general, but I don't mind this pink for some reason. Do we think it's a toilet? There's no toilet in this diner. FYI. Bevis thinks I'm obsessed with toilets. Yeah, and you're obsessed with lights. What are you going to do about it? By the way, I definitely did mention the referee, Mr. Graham Triggs, when I did Loose Ends. And I can only assume, because he told me he didn't hear it. I'm afraid that I haven't listened to the whole thing, because I mean, why would I? I was there, so correct him if he's wrong, if you've listened to it and heard his name. But I wonder if they must have cut it, Mr. Graham Triggs. They simply must have cut it. I wonder if they worried that I might have libelled you. I mean, as if. As if. No, Emma. That's right, because if you libelled me by suggesting perhaps that I spoke like someone in a Hammer House of Horror when you know full well that I don't. He doesn't. He lives in Stevenage. That perhaps I could sue you quite badly. Yeah, but you're not going to, Graham Triggs, are you? We all know that. Well, I might. No, you're not. You're not. Just stop it. Don't even pretend. But I might. You're not going to. It's simply not going to happen. Well, you can as much as you like, but it's not going to happen, is it? Hmm. This is intriguing. Look. What do we think this is going to be? I'm not entirely sure. Where's that bit? Oh, there it is. Well, this is peculiar. What's that? Seems to be going in here. Well, like a sort of weird, like a Dalek poking. It's like a cottaging Dalek, isn't it? If you don't know what cottaging is, maybe don't ask. But it's a cottaging Dalek. Nice colours. I told you you'd like this one. Oh no. Way down. Comme ça. Oops. That one back. Yes. When the door rang earlier, honestly, my heart was beating because I just thought, oh, it's Central Perk. It's come a day early. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that had happened and I'd been able to run back in here with the box? Oh, the joy would have just been off the scale. Off the scale. Right. Hang on a minute. So that's going on there. Like that. Right, now where's this going? Hang on. Oh, interesting. Look. Interesting. Interesting. Ah. Look. That's good, isn't it? That's an excellent feature there. Right. Got some sort of, oh, hello. Thank you. Ooh, this is snazzy. That's marvellous. Right, where's that going? In here, if you please. Oh, look. Pan up. That's nice, isn't it? I like that little splash of red and white. Oh, they want it to go on. Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm going to call it for today so that I can save what's coming up for tomorrow. Really? Oh. Right. Right, can you just see up? There we go. What's going on there? So there we go. Roof's on. Boop, 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 boop. So that is the building in its entirety. It's really lovely, isn't it? Really lovely. Okay, so tomorrow, now technically I could finish this right here and right now, but I'm going to save the rest until tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow for the last bit of bag 5 from Creator's Diner. See you tomorrow, Rafflewax.